Yo, what's good, you guys? Your boy Ben Mahari here, representing Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Finally, a beautiful day here in St. Louis Park, Minnesota. Just decided to go ahead and chill around here a little bit, but I wanted to particularly talk about again a new saga to the whole Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia situation, and it just gets crazier and crazier with each passing day, and it's getting to the point where it's become more of a clown show, and I'm just at the point where I'm pretty much ready to move on from it. Because the thing about it here is that we know that Ryan Garcia cheated. He's going to be suspended for a year, and he's going to lose a chunk out of his purse. But the worst part about it is that Ryan Garcia is running around here still trying to portray the narrative that he was basically lied to, that they were basically conspiring a conspiracy to get him out of boxing. And and people are just taking it as what it is. They're taking it as the actual truth instead of just lies and contradictions. And it's very, very disgusting. And the one thing I will say that a little criticism of Devin Haney here is that he went on Twitter and said that he's going to wait an entire year and then run it back with Ryan Garcia. And I'm just looking at it, just shaking my head and just in disbelief, because there's no benefit in doing it again with Ryan Garcia. Because if you even go back and do it again with Ryan Garcia, don't you think he's going to cheat again? He'll cheat again, and then people are still going to believe in Ryan Garcia instead of Devin Haney. So to me, there's no reason to do another match with Ryan Garcia, because it's pretty much a toxic situation, and we're already seeing it right now. We're seeing Ryan Garcia going around social media, basically putting blame on everybody else instead of looking at it in the mirror and realizing that he made the choice to use those PEDs. He made the decision to cheat. Nobody else. At the end of the day, he can blame his strength conditioning coach. He can blame it on whatever the Illuminati. He can blame it on Bill. He can blame it on everybody else, but he won't look himself in the mirror and realize that he was the one who decided to cheat. He made that choice. And for Devin Haney's sake, I understand where it's coming from. It's coming from emotion at the fact that he got cheated on, and he wants to avenge that loss that was on his record, but it's now turned into a no contest. But the truth of the matter here is that there's no benefit of doing a rematch. So if I were Devin Haney, I'd just move on from it. Move on from it. Let Ryan Garcia, go through his trials and tribulations and suffer into the sins of what he did. And move on with your career. Focus on being the best fighter at 140 and keep it moving. If Ryan Garcia wants to do it again, he's going to have to prove that he can stay clean completely. If he wants to prove that he can fight Devin Haney on an even playing field, let him prove that himself. You don't need to do anything else. Besides, Devin Haney did a lot of sacrifices and basically did a lot of moves to make the fight happen. And still Ryan Garcia came in overweight, used PEDs, tried to blame it on everybody else. It's always everybody else's fault except for him. So, at the end of the day, I just wish this whole saga could just stop so we can move on to better things in boxing. You know what I mean? Like Dimitri Bivol versus Arthur Beterbiev. I know it's going to be rescheduled soon. Or even Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk too. I mean, there's still more boxing out there that we can still talk about. This whole situation is going to be played out by itself, regardless of what side that you're on. It's going to get played out, and whatever happens, it happens from here on out. But we know the undisputed facts that Ryan Garcia cheated. There's nothing else needs to be said, and hopefully we can all move on from it. So that's just my 2 cents. I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to have different opinions about it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And with that, I'm out. Peace.